Hi, my name's Roy
And I'm Sue.
and we're from Destiny Inc., founded in 1998.
We were ministering to a group of Filipino people, about 74 in total, and started really having a love and a passion for the Filipino people. It wasn't long down the road that God called us to go to the Philippines and minister in their country. So I guess that's how we started. We just got on a flight and off we went, and wondered what God was going to do.
We're called to restore people's lives so that they have an opportunity to fulfill their destiny in life. We have a calling upon our life to work extensively at the moment in the Philippines. We have many nations on our heart where we are out there to do feeding programs, building programs, and just helping people to get their lives back together. A feeding program is a wonderful opportunity that we've just started, and it's been operating now for a little while, but we're seeing great response, and people's lives are being dramatically changed as they go out and then start to work and minister into their family.
I'd like to talk to you today about a school sponsorship program that we have running. During the course of the feeding programs, very early in the piece, we soon discovered that some of those children were not attending school. Unlike Australia, in the Philippines, for a child to attend school, they have to have a school uniform, they have to have school fees paid, they have to have everything that they need to attend school, which is very difficult for people that live in low poverty areas, that are squatters predominantly. Many parents cannot afford to send their children to school, even though it's not very expensive in our economy. It's $105 Australian dollars for those children to attend for the 1 year. In 2008, we started with 6 children. We placed them into school with paying their fees, their school bags, shoes, uniform, all their school supplies, transport to and from school. So we found that for a very small price, in Australian money, we could actually send a child to school. So for $105, each child can go to school, have their school fees paid, have a uniform, school bag, all their equipment that they need for school. They can have project money. We also, within that $105, it provides for a Christmas party at the end of the year. We at Destiny do believe that every child has a right to be educated and equipped for life. So this was our way that we could provide that equipping for those children to find their destiny in life. We currently have 130 children sponsored. We started in 2008 with the sponsorship program. One of the original children that was sponsored into school in 2008 is currently now in the second year of Teachers College. She has another year to go, and she will come out as a fully qualified teacher. Her intention is to go back into her local community and teach the children that are much in the same situation that she was in back in 2008. We believe that every child has a right to be educated and equipped for life. And this school sponsorship program is a way that we can facilitate that with these children. Without education, the circle of poverty just continues on from one generation to the next. These children need to be educated. For them to have a job in the Philippines, they need at least the equivalent of a Year 12 certificate just to be able to work in somewhere like McDonald's. Without any education whatsoever, they just continue the type of life that they have been brought up in. So we definitely need to see these children educated so that they can have a good start in life.
Hi, my name's Mark. I've been with Destiny Incorporated since 2006. In 2006, we were in Naipil in the Philippines, and there were some kids coming to a well to get water. They were crossing the river, and from talking to them, from Pastor earlier, they discovered that a lot of those children were only eating 2 to 3 times a week. So from there, we just thought, well, what can we do? Can we feed them? So we started a feeding program with around 20 children. And that was just providing rice and a meal. And from there, that has expanded to now having 5 sites in Orma where we feed, and 4 sites in Musson where we feed as well. And we just started a new site in Castle City in Manila. The difference the feeding programs make is that a lot of these children are malnourished. So when they go to school, they can't really have a good education because, as we know here, if you don't get breakfast, a lot of times the kids struggle at school. So through the feeding program and through getting better nutrition, they get a chance to have their life improved. And maybe 3 or 4 times a week they get fed with us, but with everything else they get means they're starting to get a better standard of life. And through these feeding programs is where the school sponsorship programs came from. So, as we identify children that come to be fed, then we find out also that they don't go to school. And so from there, we can not only help them feed them, but then we can help them be educated, and we can give them a life that they may never have dreamed of. So the feeding programs is an integral part of Destiny Incorporated, and we want to continue to feed children. We want to continue to help children as much as we can so that they have a chance at a better life. Even here in Australia, we have food here available for people here, and we even provided hams for Christmas last year, which we'll be doing again this year. And we also provide hampers to the families at Christmas time, which is something that they never have. They may have for Christmas just a basic rice meal, but we give them something extra, spaghetti, something that we might find not fantastic, but for them just really makes Christmas something special. So we want to continue to touch children's, to meet children's needs, to see them fed and to see them educated. Destiny Incorporated would like to thank you for taking time to watch this video. Our heart is to see children's lives changed, to see them educated, to see them have a hope and a destiny for the future. We want to see people's lives restored. You can help us by visiting our website at www.destinyinc.org.au. You can visit our Twitter page at Destiny Inc., or you can also visit our Facebook page, also Destiny Inc. If you'd like to donate to Destiny Incorporated, you can visit our website where there's PayPal facilities, and every donation over $2 is tax deductible.